out a signal to the other Onis that it's just gone and they shouldn't look for it. I mean, I don't know how we will.
What if we got the box out of this town and opened it safely far away? The Onis only come at night. Or they have. But either way, you think that our best approach is to take it to Kyoto, correct?
I see what you're saying. If we open the box on the road to Kyoto, in the middle of like some field.
Daylight.
In daylight.
In daylight. Please God.
We could attract the Onis somewhere else, and then, on our way, we would deliver the box to Kyoto.
Do we have to go all the way to Kyoto?
If we want to deal with the box,
How far
I think it's our best bet.
Do we know that?
No.
It seems very far. Not that you know for sure.
God bless us.
Take a look up a map now.
If we address the village with this concern, and they, realize that this is a good idea too, or they think it's a good idea, we could ask them for a cart and to try and pull it along so we aren't carrying this giant box the whole way.
Personally, I would still also like to talk to Oji-san. Just as he is older, he might have heard of these things as well. Couldn't hurt. They already know that some monster is threatening their village, letting them know it's an Oni and that he's trying to retrieve the arm for the Oni King.
And on
Changes
top of
nothing
that,
for them.
some of us weren't welcome apparently, and they needed a bathhouse murder.
Should probably address that. Hey,
Kyoto is quite a ways away.
oh, fuck.
You guys are in Izu Province. Here, this is the easiest way to just don't spin, shrink. Okay. Here's Kyoto. Kyoto's marked. You guys would have kind of an idea what it is. Izu Province is this little bulge southeast of Tokyo that sticks out south of Mount Fuji. I'm not sure how far that is because there's no scale on this, but I'm assuming it's probably 100 miles or so. So it would be a good week's travel, possibly, on foot. Maybe less if you really pushed it. There's lots of mountains and rough lands in Japan.
The distance we would have to travel would be another reason to talk to Oji-san in case there is an easier route.
True.
So sleep on it?
You could sleep on it
I
and
think-
readdress the situation in the morning.
It garners more investigation in the morning.
Can we tie this man up so he doesn't run away?
Oh yeah, we could do one of those, or we could watch him. People watch.
I'll keep watching since he's kept one while we're gone.
Are you going to tie him up too?
Yeah, I'll tie him up.
Okay, yeah.
So even if I fall asleep during my one.
Alright, so just so we have a recount, you have your room, you don't have a room,
Yes.
and in my room there is an iron-banded box with a demon's arm and a prisoner tied up,
Yes.
and we two are sleeping there. Nope, go to his room. Abe, I've got these two, you can take Wada into your room.
Oh, here's your money back, by the way. Sorry. We didn't gamble.
Remember he took the cash from you and just had to gamble to get in. Okay, yeah, you got your money back, your pittance, your quadruple pittance.
Your 1 meal's worth.
Yeah, essentially. You two are going to Abe's room then? And you're staying with the prisoner? Is that the plan?
No, I was going to stay and keep watching.
I just need to know who's sleeping where.
I'm sleeping in Abe's room.
Yeah, he's sleeping in my room.
Yeah, he doesn't have a room.
The prisoner and the iron-bound beta
I'm
box
coming
in his
back
room.
to Wada to know. What's your character?
Oda.
Oda's room to watch the prisoner.
Where's the iron-banded? Well, that's in his room too.
Yeah. Just keep a watch.
Honey, it's all
So the full,
been
so
here
okay,
first.
so there's an iron-banded box, a prisoner, and the two of you in
I
one
did
room.
this whole
and you get
thing
your
earlier.
own room. Okay, fair enough. I just want to know where people are.
I didn't even ask for it.
To write it down. So yeah, okay. The night passes uneventfully.
Yeah.
As you wake up in the morning, because you've had a rough night, you hear a hammering dun, 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 from downstairs. It sounds like a hammer. It's not like a knocking, it's like a hammering.
I go to investigate.
Okay, you guys are all woken by this. Those of you, one of you was awake watching all
Yeah,
night.
how's the guy doing?
He's still out cold. He's just unconscious.
Alright.
I gave him a con check and he failed it, so he's just out. It was a pretty bad wound. It's not any worse, but he's just gonna it'll probably take him a while to wake up.
Alright.
What are you two doing? You hear a door slide open and somebody's heading
I'll
downstairs.
go down and investigate.
I'm
Okay.
staying here.
You're staying with them. There are several that you recognize from the gambling hall out front. They are nailing up a sign that declares the new ownership of the inn that it belongs to Habe now, due to losses occurred by Mikio.
Ebe to Habe?
No,
Oh,
is it Hebe?
shit.
Hebe. Whoever the leader guy is for the gambling house. Apparently Hikyo gambled away his deed to the inn.
And he could, oh my god.
Hebe, sorry, not
Yo,
Habe.
you
Hebe.
fucking idiot.
Hikyo's out there, he's wailing, oh no, stop! But two of the men are holding him back.
Wait, he did that yesterday then, right?
Yeah, he must have lost it last night.
And he's like, you can have it one more night, brother. Don't tell any of your guests or anything like that. Just act like
You guys think you're the
everything's
only three guests in the place.
He comes in, hi daughter, and the end we still totally have the deed too.
Come on, think of this.
Why'd you say it like that, Fine? Why'd you say it like that?
Shut up. You would totally buy this bullshit if it was in an anime, so good hell.
You're right, you're right.
Samurai Champloo did almost exactly the same thing with this guy losing his property and all this shit.
I'm just surprised that he just kept such a straight face the entire night. He's like,
Wow.
yep, this is mine. Everything in here is
He
mine.
did. Maybe he hoped the guy would forget. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe he would kill
So
him.
anyway, they're putting up this notice that says that it's now under new management, essentially. And Hebe owns it. Ikio's all, oh, he's all
This
freaking out.
is the place where I did the landing, jump in, peer out the other way.
Yeah, it's the inn. The only inn in town.
Running my skinny running.
Yep.
We might want to get this box out secretly. Ooh.
The ryu-ryoshu, the Dragon Lords, they don't even pay any attention to you guys. You
Oh, they're just-
come outside and you're looking and seeing what's going on.
Right.
They're not even paying attention to you.
But they're just hanging the sign
They're
right
hanging
now.
the sign and they're keeping Hikyo from stopping them, essentially. It's basically an under new management. So, I don't know what you guys want to do.
Why don't you go to... Wait, so there's two inns then?
There's an inn and then there's like a restaurant slash
The
tavern.
restaurant, yes.
The tavern's owned by Ugai.
Why don't
Or at least
you
it's run by him.
get the townspeople to meet you at the restaurant? I'm guessing it's one of the biggest places in this town.
Yeah, it's
right?
across the street
restaurant.
essentially from the inn.
Draw their attention there, telling them that we have information on what has been attacking the village. Me and the captain get this box out into the woods at least, so that the Dragon Lords don't find out that we robbed them last night. And
Robbed them of something else.
we will tell them about the Oni King story once we've hidden the box. I don't know what they'll do if they find out we took the box. It's technically Hebe's, but I don't know that he will reason with us when we tell him that we need to take the box.
I also feel like he might have seen the connection. So I feel like
He might know as well.
Your face, Kyle.
Maybe.
Okay, so
Sound like a plan? Can you do that, Oda?
sounds okay. Although I am still worried, especially with Hebe owning this establishment and with the attack last night. It makes me think that this might not be a safe place to stay for us any longer.
Yes.
We will need to find new lodging shortly.
Should we even mention the box at the meeting? We could tell them of the folklore story about the box and the arm and how the Onis want to retrieve it. But I don't think that we should say that we know that it's definitely here or anything like that.
I think that's a smart idea. Feigning innocence is always good in the face of death.
Then we can ask, has anyone seen this box?
Yes, I will say at the meeting, do any local gang lords
Staring at Hebe the entire time.
want to disclose?
Is there anyone here rich enough that might have the Iron Bandit book?
okay.
But yes.
So you're going to like distract at the tavern.
I'm gonna call a meeting. I'm gonna tell them about, the folklore we know and what we think it is. I'm not gonna mention the box.
Okay. What we're trying to do is just try to keep
I'm
everybody
gonna mention
focused
the
there,
possibility
so
of
these
the
two can
existence
sneak
of a box.
the box
We've
out.
got to get the
Yes.
box out.
That's fine, that's fine.
I think.
And this
Okay.
is also I'm sharing information with them and trying to see if we can come to a group solution here.
Okay. So you're telling the townsfolk, meet me here in half an hour, or whatever, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can get there with the townsfolk. You notice several of the ryu-ryoshu are also in there, kind of watching you carefully. What's she looking at? Is she looking at the door or looking at you? Okay.
She looks at everything.
I know. I'll have to take her out again here shortly. We'll take a break and I'll take her out to pee. You two are sneaking the iron banded box out of town. How? Give me a description of how you're going
How
about
many
this.
entrances are there to the...
There's the back that leads to the bathhouses via like a walkway, a covered walkway, and there's the front. Those are the two entrances, and there's plenty of windows.
If you drop the box out of the window, I don't...
I'm just telling you what's going on. There's windows downstairs, windows upstairs, and your rooms are
I
upstairs.
feel like dropping the box would create a lot of noise.
I feel like once he gets the attention of the village to meet him at the restaurant, I feel like a lot of people are going to follow him and listen to what he has to say. Because you're basically going out there like, I know what's attacking you and I know how to solve it. And everybody's going to
Come on!
Yes.
So I just need to know how you guys are going about moving the box.
I'm going to give him time to do that. And
Right,
I honestly think we can just go straight to the woods, like just out the front
Out the front door? Yeah, you can.
I honestly think we can.
So just carrying the box out the front door.
Quickly.
Okay.
But yeah.
Who's got low luck between the two of you?
I have a 70 luck.
I have a 65.
Give me a 65 luck roll. Since you didn't cover it or anything.
Nope.
Okay. You're sneaking out of town with the box as quick as you can.
Yeah, we are.
And around the corner from one of the buildings come several of the ryu-ryoshu. Who's like just totally see you.
Damn it.
And see you carrying the iron-bounded box. They don't do anything about it. They stop and they watch as you walk by. But you recognize them for what they are. There
Walk out
are
the front door, you said. No one will see us.
there are 4 of them. Just FYI. And they're all armed with wakizashi.
Alright.
But they just stop to watch you. Oh yeah, these 3 guys are with them. How about that? Those 3 guys are all there. And they're like, the great samurai are now carrying coffins. Are you coffin maker samurai? You know, and they all laugh.
And we
at
say,
you.
yes, we are.
Buddhists. Okay, and then you guys go on your little way. Meanwhile, you're talking to the villagers at the restaurant. Like I said, a lot of ryu-ryoshu are there. The villagers, you've told them the legend of the iron banded box that might be connected, but you don't know for sure. Which isn't even a lie. You don't know if it's connected for
Similar
sure.
thing.
And that it's an oni that's coming into town. The villagers are like, what will you do? What will you do about this? How will you stop it? You know, they want to know how to stop it and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, what I'm going to ask then is if anybody knows any information about what's going on, or like if any of those events, if anybody's heard of anything, when this has started.
Nobody does. It started a few weeks ago, a week or 2 ago. It's pretty vague when it started. People aren't really sure exact dates and that kind of stuff. And they still want to know what you're going to do to stop it. How you're going to stop the Oni.
Well, what I'll tell them is that me and my group, we are willing to try and, look at this thing at night again and try to put up a fight with it.
Huzzah!
Now that we know. But I will also say that while we'll do that, this thing looks horrible,
Ah!
and I don't know if us,
Omen things.
Just a bit fog.
hey, this thing's pretty bad.
Yeah, my babies!
And I don't know if we, even if we are successful, if it means there aren't, more than
Shh.
So we need to kind of group together to find out what's causing this, as well as just fighting this thing.
They all seem very nervous about that.
Rutabaga.
Yeah. So the meeting breaks up, and you head back to the inn. You've been talking for a while. You've given them plenty of time to get the hell out.
You told them before.
As you're walking back to the inn, several of the ryu-ryoshu approach you.
Sweet.
They say, Hebe wants to talk to you and your friends. Come to the gambling house in 1 hour.
1 hour.
And then they leave.
Well, bye.
Yeah, they don't give you any more information than that. They just turn and they walk away.
Alright, I want to talk to Oji-san if he's available.
You don't. Oh yeah, Oji-san is he's been working in the restaurant.
No.
He was trying to give people sake and shit during the meeting. They're like, leave us alone, Oji-san. Like, what? How can I help you, Master?
I was just wondering if you knew anything about what was going on with the Oni, what might have caused it. Have you heard of this story that I told?
I've heard of the story. That's a terrible thing, and an iron-banded box, you say?
Yes.
If it's true, someone has it, and they've opened it. And let the Oni know where it is now. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. He like shakes his finger at you.
Have you ever heard of what might stop the Oni if we dispose of the box somehow?
It would have to be killed. It would have to be destroyed.
The box would?
No, the Oni.
The Oni.
The Oni will have to be killed,
But it's
destroyed.
only one, you're sure?
I don't know if it's only one.
Well, I didn't know either.
What?
But you just said
What?
it had to be destroyed.
You said how? How do we deal with the Oni? It would
I
have to
said
be
it's a
destroyed.
box! The box!
I misheard,
Oda
Master.
Ino-san.
I misheard, Master. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not beating
I'm
you.
unworthy. I'm unworthy.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I said anything with my mouth ever.
No, the Oni will have to be destroyed. I do not know what to do about an iron-banded box. You told them the legend, right, of the Oni King's armor.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Alright, well, I apparently have a meeting with the local gang lord that I have to go to in exactly 1 hour, and I don't know where my friends are exactly. And I need to track them down.
Not the local gang lord. He's a terrible and formidable foe.
I'm about to die now.
Beware. Do not mention my name. And he runs away. I hear ya, you little rat. You little rat. You peeing everywhere? Okay, so you can find them pretty easily. You guys, what did you want to do with the box once you get out of town? Just want to
bury it somewhere.
How deep? It'll take a while. You don't even have shovels.
We just want to like.
You didn't say you were getting shovels or
Just put it in
anything.
a bush or something.
Okay, so you hide it as best you can in the woods. Make sure you kind of know where it is, and you head back to town.
And I like make a mark on the tree.
Yeah. You can use your ryu-ryoshu and like mark a tree nearby that'll.
I want to talk to him though after we do that.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
why didn't they stop us?
And maybe
There's only heavy going for us?
probably. That's what they called it the coffin.
Then we shall say it is called.
Yeah. Perhaps we should figure
I'm
out
on return, I'm like, hello! Hebe wants to see us in 1 hour!
Whoops.
Whenever's dramatically appropriate. Yeah.
My iron-banded box is gone, and you
When
were
did you,
spotted carrying a coffin.
When did you? Wait. When did you talk to him? In the woods still?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not going in the woods looking for them, are you?
No.
Okay.
He don't know where we're going on.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
I'm just saying, they were like, they didn't stop us? And later, I'm like, hey, they want to see us
Well,
in like 30
I
minutes.
think this is fairly hidden, so let's go catch up with
Alright.
Oda.
You find Oda pretty quickly. After you've still got plenty of time to make the meeting, like probably half an hour by the time you come back to town. Maybe longer. It's
Has he like done the whole meeting by the time we got there?
yeah. You guys snuck out. You guys waited long enough. Everybody in town is there. Then you got to
Or
town
we
as
thought.
quick as you could, right? And then you hid it in the woods and try and find a good place and cover it with brush and make sure it was a big bush or whatever. So boom, you get back to the inn. Oda's there. Hikio says that you guys can stay one more night, but then he has to leave the next day. Not a single tear goes down his eye. My only possession was this inn. What will my daughter do now?
Hikyo. I would advise you not to sell your daughter in slavery. She is technically your own.
He's like thanking me.
I was
He
gonna.
looks very sad. Okay, then he walks away. He doesn't know.
Don't gamble anymore, genius! Why would
I
you
really-
tell him that?
I wanted to look at him and be like,
Oh, my daughter, I can sell her into slavery? Hold on.
I didn't even think that was on the table, hey? Jesus! I mean, Buddha!
Wait, oh my god.
I really wanted to look at him and be like, you win the next one. Because you know he believes it. He's right.
That's terribly bad luck. Alright, so, you guys get back together after this little conversation with
Oh boy.
I didn't think ahead that time.
What do you guys do?
So you tell us the heavy thing.
But I'm sure he's gonna try it anyway.
You guys can tell him we hid the box, it's in the woods.
Oh, sweet.
You tell him where?
In an hour.
Do you try to tell him where?
Where we hit it?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, just
it's kind of this area, there's a mark on a tree
Just
nearby,
in
blah, blah,
case,
blah.
yeah.
Okay. So Ben, you have kind of an idea where it is. You could probably find the Iron Man box.
I'm gonna tell him we got spotted too. Just be like, they saw us and they didn't stop us.
Is that when you say, "Oh yeah, Heavy, so talk to us in an hour"?
I mean,
I think
I'm
they
not
know
there
what they're.
either.
Okay.
Okay.
Say we go with weapons.
I think they'll take our weapons if we go into the gambling house. Anyways, I
Do
mean,
you think we have a choice?
no.
We go see Heaven.
So the appointed hour. You go to the gambling house. You open up the doors. There's no gambling going on within. There are 6.
It's serious. There's no gambling going on.
6 ryu-ryoshu are armed with wakizashi. They flank the open doors that lead to the back room. Those doors are open. It's dark in the back room, but you can see kind of a shadow, but you can't make out Hebe's features. What do you do? I mean, what do you want to do? You open the doors and you can see this. What do you want to do? They're standing flank. There's 3 of them on either side of the door with wakizashis out. But they're just looking at you. They don't like rush you or attack you or anything. They seem to be waiting.
I'm not gonna say a word
Oh, yeah.
until he does.
What did we do
Are
about
you entering the room? What?
the guy in our room?
He's still up there tied up unconscious.
Yeah, we don't care about it.
Okay.
He's going to be out until you guys want him to wake up at this point, okay? Till it's like dramatically convenient.
This in comes with a dead guy.
It's not dead. He's still unconscious. So do you guys enter the gambling hall? What do you want to do? You're
Yeah, we're
just outside.
We're already doing
You
it.
walk in. The men with the wakizashis don't move. A voice comes out of the darkness. You can barely make out a silhouette of a man back there. He says, "I compliment you on your martial prowess after your battle with my ryu-ryoshu.
That was my first question.
But your welcome in my town is wearing thin. However, there is a bigger problem of the thing that has taken one of my men and has attacked my gambling hall. I have lost men to these midnight abductions, and the profit in my gang, in my people working. I can see profit in working with you to take it down. I also need peace in my town to conduct business. Are you willing to agree to a truce?"
We assumed we had a truce when we entered the village.
You assumed wrong.
What are the
Conditions.
How
what
are
the
you?
conditions?
How are you willing to help us?
I am willing to help you. If afterwards you leave this town and never look back.
Fine with me.
I mean, we basically got a meal and a night's rest, and I even got a bath out of it. So, like, all in all, better than expected.
Can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Why are you threatened by us? We are just traveling ronin.
Exactly. You are honorable men. Some of the men under my employ are not so honorable. They are realists. But you value a code. You protect certain people who deserve to lose everything because they are fools.
I actually agree with you on that one.
We might do business later. So maybe he wasn't going to talk. You guys can all make an idea check.
Nope.
Oh, I got a 90 finally.
Any crit fell ideas?
No.
No, 6, 7, 8.
You just get nothing. 99. You think it's a good deal, Kyle. This is awesome.
I like it. Good deal.
You might be able to get some other concessions out of him. He seems a little desperate to get rid of this of the demon. So if there's something else you want from him, you might be able to get it done. You realize this. He's already agreed to. Kyle already agreed. He's always like, "Yeah, sounds like a good plan." Blah, blah, whatever.
You're wealthy, are you not, Stephen?
What did you say?
Oh, what's his name?
Habe?
Hebe.
Wealthy enough for now.
Could we arrange some monetary compensation?
For the road, of course. When we leave.
Or in exchange with some equipment to make our travel?
You could. What do you need?
What do you have?
No, fool. It will not go that way. If you tell me what you need, I possibly could acquire it for you. The way I acquired an inn yesterday.
How much is the inn worth? Like, guesstimation.
A good deal of money, not a lot. It's kind of shabby, but it would be a decent amount. He obviously was in debt quite a bit.
Right.
And Heavy would have had to pay a decent amount if, when he put the inn up as collateral, he'd actually have won that roll, which he didn't.
What were we paid by our lord? Or I guess we weren't really paid, were we?
You were given money on occasion when you needed it, or to spend to go out to local towns for food and drink, that kind of thing. So yeah, you were paid. I mean, you were also given room and board by your lord.
I'm just trying to get an estimation of how rich this guy is.
He's probably, in the time period, he's probably not as wealthy as a warlord or somebody who owns a castle and has 1,000 men, but he's obviously a pretty powerful gang boss, at least in this little town. And now he owns an inn.
But you don't want to put a monetary value on it?
No, I don't really know the monetary value to put on it.
$1,000.
The equivalent of
whatever,
1,000 yen or whatever.
This is an oni we're talking about. I haven't said that.
I would enjoy some traveling expenses for when we leave town. At least enough for meals to go on the road and enough money to hit the next town.
I would also
Discuss it amongst yourselves and bring me a tally of what you think you want in 1 hour, and then we will discuss again. And 2 of the men on either side of the sliding door slide them shut between you and the back room. So essentially, this meeting he's basically dismissing you guys for now.
1,000 split 3 ways.
You guys go out and you have this discussion.
What happens at the last?
Oh my god. You're a fucking monk.
We buy some sake and we
Because it better not go to me, I'm a monk.
Fair enough.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
I also
Do you guys want to go back to the inn to discuss this?
yeah.
Okay.
But I also
Chio's crying. Oh, we're destitute. Oh.
One of us must wed the girl.
Oh, with our newfound riches, we'll be able to make her very happy.
To save her from her fucking father.
perhaps part of our condition is that he who cannot gamble anymore.
I think 1,000's right though.
Okay, is that what you want? You want to just ask
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is a ton of money.
But it's also
get you to pay for you for a while.
it's an oni. It's an oni.
No, yeah, that's fair. You can ask for just a set amount of coin. I'm just letting you guys have a chance to decide and discuss this. And oh my god. Chill. What is she barking at? What are you barking at?